Officials on both sides of the river are preparing for upwards of 1 million people, or perhaps even more, to visit this year's Blink Art, Light and Music Festival. Back in 2017, the crowds were so large they created serious gridlock, major headache, in fact, all throughout downtown and OTR. This year, organizers and officials have one main suggestion: leave the car at home.
Don't blink and drive. Please ask everybody to carpool down here, get down here early.
And once you are downtown at the festival, most streets will be closed, so you can walk freely or you can ride the streetcar. Officials hope the street closures mean it won't get stuck in traffic like it did in 2017. And this year, it's free to ride during the festival. You can find all the details on the street closures and public transit options for you right now for Blink over on WCPO.com.
Speaking of Blink, another part of Blink is now in Washington Park. It's a display you'll need to see to believe. Starting tomorrow, you can experience Blink's Architects of Air. Raven Richard is live in Washington Park. And Raven, what can folks expect?
Well, folks can expect to enter into a large dome, go through mazes, see lights, so much more. And let me tell you, I actually had a chance to go in not too long ago. It was amazing. You got to check it out. It is something for the entire family. In Washington Park.
Welcome to Dodecalis luminarium.
Step inside, you'll see
Color, light and sound.
At Blink's Architect of Air, it's a dome half the size of a football field, holding around 250 people an hour. Each person has to enter with their shoes off.
It's a bit like a maze or a labyrinth.
Each room with its own personality.
Maybe they find it more relaxing in the blue dome to have a sit down and more energizing in the red dome.
Along with music to set
the ambience and creates the atmosphere for the visitors' journey once they come inside.
It's a day and nighttime display.
We've put a lot of lighting all around the outside so that we can actually extend our opening hours.
The display is handmade from Nottingham, taking about 6 months to build. It's made out of a super thin material you could compare to seeing inside of a bounce house. This is only its second stop. To bring the show here, including the setup and the artists, the total price came up to $125,000. It took less than 24 hours to set up the show in Washington Park.
That we are very happy to have on display here in Cincinnati.
And it is pretty cool. If you want to attend, it's $10 to get in, $5 for kids, and if your child is 10 years or younger, it is actually free. And also another note, it is wheelchair accessible or easy for anybody who has any type of walking disabilities to go through. So you definitely want to make sure you check it out. Also, we did mention those extended hours. It opens tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. It goes until 11 p.m. Thursday all the way to Sunday. Live out here in Washington Park, we're going to send things back inside to you guys.